Starting the day with another fantastic contest, the Pakhtoons versus the Bengal Tigers. I've got Shahid Afridi here and Sarfraz Ahmed representing the Tigers. Roshan Manama is the match referee. Shahid, you have the coin? Heads is the call from Sarfraz, the Bengal Tigers. Tail, it is. Shahid, what are you going to do?
Bowling Ramizui.
Bengal Tigers versus the Pakhtoons. It's going to be a very good contest because both teams have won their last games. Cameron Delport is a force to reckon with. And he's up against a guy who's 7 feet tall, bowls a fantastic Yorker, bowls at pace. He's got a shoe size of 14.
Any other vital statistics, Ramesh?
It's not for your ears. And presented a lot of problems. Here we go then. Starts off with a Yorker. Oh, chance of a run out. Provided he gathers the ball, hits the stumps, he misses it. Right.
Oh, Johnson Charles. I think it's gone all the way. Yes, it is. Gets off the mark with a 6.
Another smack, another 4. Yeah, they'll do extremely nicely for this giant of a man. Action aplenty. Ah, that's sweetly timed. That was a nothing delivery from Umar Gul. He's got to be either up or... Oh, that's a massive 6. Umar Gul clearly had a very, very struggling start. Oh, bowled him, trying something extraordinary. And Delport has been castled. What he does against spin, well, he's not bad at all. That's slapped over the infield for 4. This time quicker and given. Shahid Afridi. Brilliant over. Oh, ho, ho. Flat and 6. Miller showing his class. Oh, that'll do very nicely. Miller gets hold of that one. Oh, hits the roof. Who's tall, that's into the gap, and 4. Miller has played a lovely shot. He played the field, in fact. Oh, that's long and gone. Doesn't matter if you're a 7-footer. When you bowl in my zone, I'm going to hit you hard.
Oh, this is poor bowling. It's going to cost the team.
Oh, yes, that's the Skyer. That's gone in the orbit. 6 more. Oh, this time he gets hold of that one. That was beautifully played. Waited on that one. And he deserves rich applause here because he's got to a 50 of just 22 balls. Oh, 6. Skimmer. Left-hander. Oozing talent, grace, quality, poise. Finally manages to hit one, and it's a 6. Timely blow.
Didn't time it too well, but managed to get it over the ropes.
Another good result. He wanted to hit it away towards long on or mid-wicket, got an inside edge and a boundary. 6 and a 4. Oh! Where have that gone? What a muscle. Oh, muscled his way through that one. Oh, what a grand way to finish it. It's another gigantic shot. Has somebody taken the catch? Sapil solid shot has probably been taken in the aisle, but let's focus on Miller and what he delivered today. 68 from 26. 7 sixes, 3 boundaries. Just one cracking innings that we saw today to start the day on a great aggressive note.
Highest score of the tournament as well. Ramiz, look at that shot. And the follow through was just stunted. So that means just using the core of the body and the forearm. Oh, another chance goes down to win £1 million. This was an easy one too. The highest score by David Miller, highest total also. Second highest. I've been corrected by our scorer.
Yeah, Bengal Tigers have got the runs on the board, 126 for the loss of 2. Killer Miller 68 from 26. And even though Darren Bravo turned out to be a bit of a sore point in this innings, but his pressure was taken on board by Miller. 68 from 26. Charles early on had made a cameo, 28 from 12. The Tigers have got 126 on the board.
The bowling, not much to show for Umar Gul making a comeback in the team, but going for 31. Irfan went for 36. That was the turning point. And when David Miller was on song, even Sohail today found the reality of T10 cricket, going for 34 in 2 overs.
A lot of firepower to get over the line. 127 runs of 10 overs at 12.7 knot runs per over.
So this is the match we are enjoying right now. Pakhtoons versus Bengal Tigers. Bengal Tigers batting first have put up a formidable total of 126 for 2. And now Pakhtoons, who've been unbeaten in this tournament so far, will have to bring something special to the party. David Miller just taking the wind out of their sails by a breathtaking 68. Ahmed Shahzad and Tamim Iqbal are out as openers for Pakhtoon, and they'll have to fire from the word go. I'm Atul Vasan. With me in the commentary box is Roshan. Roshan, what a knock by Miller.
Yes, indeed it is. I'm looking forward to Tamim Iqbal. You were all praised for him yesterday, and let's see how they set about going past, or at least challenging this 127 of 60 balls. But yes, David Miller was outstanding. I think he's special, isn't it, Atul?
I think so. I think Sohail was an outstanding bowler in the first 2 games, just giving away 12 runs in 4 overs 8 bowled so far, and went for 34 today. It was a Miller show. And at one point, Pakhtoons thought they could just restrict Bengal Tigers to about 105, around that score. But suddenly, these extra 20 runs will really hurt them.
Yeah, that's true. But it will be, again, how the openers set about. That's Pakhtoons, particularly this man and Tamim Iqbal. Tamim Iqbal in particular looked in very good touch yesterday, the way he batted. He was severe on anything short. He was looking to go over the top. And let's see whether he's able to express himself today.
Amar, I mean, 2 wickets already for him. A reasonable economy, very good economy if you go by the standards. I think anything less than 10 runs and over, you've done well in this format. I never thought I'll say this aloud, but T10 is changing the way you consume this sport.
Yeah, that's true. The entire landscape is changed, isn't it? I mean, we would have thought 3 runs and over was economical. And that was a time in 50-over cricket, around 4 runs was very good.
Well, I remember going for 43 runs in my debut game for India, and I thought, it was a bad day for me. In 10 overs against Australia, I went for 43 and I was gutted.
And if you do that today, you'll be a champion, man. You'll be a champion. They'll be all after you. Yes, we're ready to start. So it's going to be Amir who will bowl to Tamim Iqbal on strike. He's bowling to a slip. That's his familiar approach. Will that be a wide? It's not called a wide.
To bowl fast. Oh, what a shot. The fielder got a hand to it, but still too much power. So the first boundary for Tamim Iqbal.
Oh, Shahzad, take that. That is a magnificent shot. Tremendous shot. Use the pace of the ball and hit it off the middle of the bat.
And now you can't seem to tell when you leave Dubai and enter Sharjah. There's no another boundary.
Punched. Oh, what a shot. That is a power-packed shot. Hit with tremendous power. Oh, Shehzad. That is a cracking shot again, holding the post after that shot. So Anwar Ali it is. Oh! He's going after him. Now will this be taken by someone? No, it's on the roof. No question. Another full toss. Squalig inside the circle. So they'll get a boundary. This is a poor over. Anwar Ali is turning out to be very, very expensive. He's gone for 14.
That was a bad delivery, keeping that in mind. Over covers, over point actually, and another boundary. So Anwar Ali has been taken to the cleaners by Ahmed Shehzad.
He's been playing second fiddle. Let's see what he does here. He slices it. Is it taken? It is. Good catch. That's the kind of inspiration you need. High. Very high. In fact, it's in the... Taken. I thought it has gone over the line, but I'm sure the umpire would want to see whether he touched the rope.
Huge. Oh, you can't be bowling at that length to Shahid Afridi.
Oh, my goodness. My goodness. That's 6.
Oh, are we in for a treat? We are in for a Shahid Afridi special.
Afridi. Will it? Oh, it bounces and it beats him. That's not good. That is not good.
Somewhere Sarfraz Ahmed says, oh, smoked it. Slower one. Wrong length.
Bowled him. Bowled him. This is big. This is a huge wicket. Shahid Afridi was going for a walkabout. Fakhar Zaman. Is
What?
that... Oh, he dropped him, I think. Another one. Another one. Now, will this be taken in the crowd? No. It hasn't reached the crowd. Oh! Where has that gone? Good effort. He couldn't get a hand to it. The question is, has it gone all the way? Or is it a boundary? Oh! This time over cover. It's gone into the crowd.
Well, Fakhar Zaman is making a name for himself.
Another one. That's high. There is a fielder. He takes it. That can be the match-turning catch. Smith on strike. Gets an edge. It's a boundary to end the over. It's a big one. They've got 15 runs in the over.
Oh, out of the park. Smoked it. What a start to the over. This is going to be a humdinger. We'll soon find out.
Another one. He's got 2 out of 2. It's on the roof. Now it's down to 5 or 4. What could he do? Punches him. 4. That's the victory. Sarfraz is not happy.
I think match referees will have a look at it. What Sarfraz Ahmed, we can understand, is unhappy. But you can't be knocking the stumps.
But I'll tell you, there has been a few contributions. Look at that. Fakhar Zaman's 31, Afridi's 23, Shehzad's 37. And then, of course, Dawson, 19 of 5. Dwayne Smith hanging in there, 9 of 7. And winning off the last ball, 130 for 4, the Pakhtoons. And just 2 extras. And what a game it turned out to be. A high-scoring game. And those are the bowling figures. Zahir went for a few in the last over. That was a factor. Anwar Ali was very expensive, 35 runs. Naveed was good. Delanga bowled a reasonable 9th over. And this is how the match ended. Look at the scores. Bengal Tigers 126 for 2. And that looked a very good score until the Pakhtoons made 130 for 4, winning the game by 6 wickets off the last ball.